Did you know that a global report released in March this year by The Body Shop has identified a self-love crisis for women all around the world, and that 1 in 2 women feel more self-doubt than self-love, and 60% of women wishing that they had more respect for themselves? A lack of self-love can present itself in many different ways, but the most common that I've come across in working with women, and especially with mums, is always putting the needs of others before your own, particularly your children and your partners and your family. Feeling guilty for investing time and energy into yourself, and not even knowing what to do or where to begin to even think positively about yourself. The chances are that the origin of your lack of self-love lies in your childhood, that you experienced things that made you feel like you weren't worthy of love, that your feelings or emotions weren't valid and you weren't listened to, which then creates attachment issues, abandonment issues, an inability to love yourself and to receive love. And then these patterns then play out in your adult life, where you attract unhealthy relationships, which then cause more trauma and more pain. These are just some of the effects of intergenerational trauma, whereby unhealed pain is passed down to the next generation and then the next generation. So putting it into perspective and putting it into a self-love context, if you continue to live with a lack of self-worth and self-love, then these sort of patterns are then going to be passed on to your children and your grandchildren. Is this what you want for them? I know what it's like to not love myself. I was in a mentally, emotionally, and physically abusive relationship for 10 years, which left me scattered and depressed. I hated and blamed myself and questioned everything I did. I know what it's like to be a single bum trying to heal with no guidance around how to do it and no time to do so. I know what it's like to be a working mum, juggling and struggling to maintain balance, let alone find time for myself. Over time, I began to realize that I was living life on autopilot and that my lack of self-love was holding me back from living life. But I found another way of living and being. Through investing time and energy into myself, into my personal growth journey, I've slowly grown from deep, dark depression to shining my light bright. I have turned my pain into my power, my story into my strength, and I want to share this all with you. I have created a framework of self-love designed to help you reframe and rewire your mindset around love. And you will begin to believe that you can invest time and energy into yourself without feeling guilty for it. You can heal your pain and begin to love and accept yourself. You can infuse self-love into your daily life, into every step, every thought, every action, and every word. You can walk empowered through life with a sense of confidence and clarity, and you can raise a generation of children that love and respect themselves. All it takes is a little investment into yourself, a little bit of love. This framework is designed to enlighten and inspire you, and it will awaken your inner goddess and ignite your fire and passion within. Kia ora, my name is Dawn, and I'm the owner and creator of Whakamana Wahine. Whakamana Wahine translates to empowering women, and this is the main passion and purpose behind what I do and what I create. I work with women on different phases and stages of their life journey as a hawara or life coach and self-love coach. I also create and facilitate online spaces, courses, and programs designed to guide women on journeys of self-discovery and self-healing. Here are some testimonials from some of the beautiful wahine toa I've had the pleasure to work with, sharing how their lives have transformed after they began to put themselves first, to better themselves and their whānau. And here is my latest creation, the Awaken Your Inner Goddess Self-Love course. Within this course, you will receive access to 12 pre-recorded videos that will awaken and enlighten your sense of self-worth and self-love. A reflective workbook that encourages you to go deep within to help process and let go of the past. 4 small group sessions where you will connect with like-minded women and heal by speaking your truth. Access to a private Facebook group for further sharing and support. and 4 monthly group aftercare calls to continue to grow and implement your sense of self-love once the course is over. All of this is valued at $1,111, but for today you can get it for only $222. And for the first 10 women who sign up today, you will receive an amazing bunch of bonuses. 2 one-to-one self-love coaching calls with me, 1 Haura assessment, 1 gift voucher for my services, which can be used on my one-to-one coaching packages or on any of my online courses. You also get a 12-month VIP subscription, which includes exclusive discounts and announcements, weekly journal prompts and reflections, and 6 calls over the year. A total value of $2,222 for only $222 today. So are you going to carry on through life, holding yourself back from reaching your full power and full potential? Or are you ready to put yourself first and invest in your future and that of your tamariki and mokopuna? Are you ready to awaken your inner goddess?